It's now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
And welcome back. Across the region, getting a little bit of sunshine here ahead of our next active weather pattern. Chambersburg, Carlisle, Hanover, Gettysburg, featuring some blue sky, but also the camera's shaking a bit as the breeze has been, at least I would say, consistent. 10, 15 miles per hour, weaker than it was yesterday, but overall it's trying to pump in some colder air, but temperatures fighting back. We're still in the low to mid 40s here across much of the region. So radar is quiet, even though we do have some clouds rolling in with the next front. No snow showers to speak of yet, but when we zoom out, you can see there are some snow showers. This is a cold front, as I just mentioned, bringing some clouds, but the real moisture is farther down to the south. So over parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas, tracking some areas of rain and snow. So that rain and snow over the next 24 hours does hit this relatively cool and dry air. It's something we have to continue to watch because we do start with snow tomorrow. Then we go over to rain. So it's one of these systems, again, where warm air moves in with the moisture. So our hourly forecast today is dry. Temperatures low to mid 40s. Again, not a whole lot going on here. Temperatures will drop, though, close to freezing overnight, and likely a few spots will be in the upper 20s heading into tomorrow morning. That's critical because as we play this out, again, we start as snow before the transition to rain happens. Here's Precision Cast. Clouds increase through tomorrow morning. That's the easy part of the forecast. What's more difficult is when does the light snow begin west to east? And it could be as early as 6 a.m. I think it holds off now a couple of hours. So it's 7, 8, 9 a.m. we begin to see the light snow. There will be a period of heavy wet snow during the middle part of the day. So heading closer to 11. Noon, 1 o'clock. That's when we see the heavier snow come through, then the changeover to some steady and even heavy rain. But our southern counties, as always, get that changeover first. That's why we expect lower snow totals there. And again, some of these areas could even hear a rumble of thunder as this comes on by. It is a pretty strong system overall. In terms of snowfall potential, though, this is not really the one to bring widespread snow to the region. 1 to 3 inches of snow along the 81 corridor and points to the southeast. Again, we're almost guaranteeing an inch or two of wet, heavy snow, where I think the bigger impacts will be areas off to the west, including northern Perry, through Mifflin, Juniata, and Huntington counties. That's where over 3 inches of snow, especially in the higher elevations, that's what could add up. So again, our morning timeline tomorrow, light snow first from 7 to 10 a.m., more steady, heavy snow during the midday hours. That's the toughest travel right around lunchtime. So I don't really think tomorrow is the delay day for schools and for businesses because I think you could get to where you need to go. But during the middle part of the day, during everyone's lunch break, I think that's when it could be the trickiest, James. Temperatures in the meantime, again, it's all marginal. 30s tomorrow, just above freezing. It should limit any big-time issues. This is more of a overall nuisance coming through.
Yeah.
And that's been the winter so far.
And it's also going to be one of those things that gets in and gets out.
Right. And then once it goes over to rain, some of it will begin to melt. We move on to Thursday, and it's quieter.
Okay. There you go. Sounds good to me.